Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today we're going to be working on our jewelry charms and we're going to use broken jewelry. I have things all over the desk to use for the charms, but we know that one of the things that we need to use for our charms is a DearJulieJulie digital. So I am going to go ahead and pull this out. Okay, so 4 charms, and these are clasp closures. And originally there was 20 pieces in these. I used them in some Patreon goodies, and let's see, oh my gosh, we've got this one that is the right size. Okay, you see that? And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the other end of this. Okay, oh, fabric scissors will cut better. And they did get put back in here. I've been using them. So if you have placed an order from any of the sales, your information has been sent to your email, and it's in the Etsy shop. So please check that out. Okay, so for this one, what I'm going to do for my little goodie is I'm going to put these guys on there, and I think I'm going to rip. Okay, so I'm going to rip this one. Okay, so we are making charms. Okay. Now this one's going to be kind of a larger charm, but I think it'll be fun. And we're going to go ahead and use this. And then I have some other charms that I pulled out from a couple of other projects to show you as well. So yeah, so there we can add this. Okay. And then, okay, so there's the DearJulieJulie digital. We're going to end up clasping this on here. Tell you what, the fingernails are getting it in the way, you guys, and I don't have time to even file them. It's so dumb. I should have taken it out while I was watching the stars. I should have done that. Okay, so that side's in nice and good. Okay, so there we go. And then I was going to do a button, but I have a sticker. Okay, feel that. Okay, it's on there really good. Okay, now I can just go ahead and put that straight on a clip, and I do have that clip. Like, do I have any silver? So I had gotten these findings, earring findings at Dollar Tree, and they work great for using for this as well, as long as you can get in them. So I was able to find this package in gold and in silver. Okay, I want to keep the packaging on it so that I know where it came from. Or do I can't even get in it. Okay, yeah. Would I do that? Yes, I would. I need to get in this corner. Okay. I'm just going to open that so that some of these will hopefully come out. There we go. Okay, so these ones have the space on the bottom. And I think I'm going to hang something off of here is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have this. And I have the little blue flower. Okay, and then if you have your jewelry pliers, the roundy ones, and we'll just go ahead and round that down and then pull it back. And there we have beads and the little holder. Okay, so next I'm going to add a jump ring. Okay. Another place I need these nails to be, go back to being shorter. I don't know how people with the really long nails do anything. Okay. So, the cool thing about what I have going on here is that, okay, I'm just going to close this. The beads are double-sided. Okay, so I have beads and I used the little goodie and the jump ring. Okay, and then I can put this on. Gold. I guess we'll do, you know what, black might be better than gold with the silver piece there. just do the gold. We'll have a mishmash of colors. Okay, so we've got our little beads. We used our the pin, okay, the head pin there. I think that's what that's called. And a jump ring. We used the little closure and fabric and the heart. So yeah, I think that is really, really fun. Okay, so there's one charm ready. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this because I have a bracelet. Okay, and I got this from this was in, I think it was in the $14 basket from that yard sale from a couple months ago. But I got all these beads. Okay. And I'm thinking, so another pen, and I think we'll go with, I think these will work. You know what? Let's, oh, flower. Okay, here I have some letters, and look, there's an A. Oh my gosh, there's an A. I'm going to go ahead and use that, okay, and put that down as the bottom. Okay, so we have an A, and then we can use this. Okay. So to be able to get the digital on a charm, I think a lot of the time I'm going to have to go ahead and use, okay, let's put the green one on also. Nope, I think that's too big. Okay, do we have any tiny red left? This was from a previous project I had. Okay, I like that with the little red on the top. We'll make a bead dangle charm thing here. Okay. Okay, so there's a bead dangle charmy thing. And so this one I have this silver heart. And so again, looking for a DearJulieJulie digital that we can add to that. We're gonna want something probably pretty small. I do have the smaller page, but I think we'll go ahead and use this one. Okay. I think we'll go with him. So Raggedy Andy on the 6th. So this is a mini journal page. Okay, and how are we going to get them on here? going to go ahead and add it on here. And I'm going to go ahead and go around. So this is what we got. And then, let's see, on the other side, I think what I'll do is I'll take, I've got some washi over here, some washi pieces. So I know some of you were asking, how do you get your charm to have the three things? So you need a base. So I'm going to count this heart as my base. Okay, I'm adding washi here. I think this is the permanent one. It look like patchwork. Okay, so I've got washi, I've got ink from a pen, I have my Dear Julie digital, have my beads, and broken jewelry. Okay, so we're using broken jewelry on our charms. Broken jewelry. So I'll need to add a broken jewelry to that charm up there. So I took some night pictures and they had a little bit of the purplish pink in them. I didn't notice because I didn't realize that we had a sun flare, but apparently we did. And the most beautiful picture, oh my gosh, I saw there's a picture from Port Townsend, Washington, and it has the bioluminescence in the water, and then the aurora, the pink aurora in the sky. It's so pretty. And then beautiful picture of the Superstition Mountains in Arizona with the okay, so there I've got the recycled or the broken jewelry, the bead and the alphabet bead on a pen with a jump ring. We've got Andy here for our whatchamacallit, our digital. Oh my goodness. And then we'll add a bulb pen. Okay, so washi, pen, broken jewelry, beads, and our Dear Julie digital, and the jewelry findings to be able to make this. We need to add a piece of the broken jewelry here, and so let's see. Add one of the sparklies. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like the sparkly on there. It's heavy too. Okay, I think we'll add a sparkly on this one too. Okay, so jewelry charm number 2. We need 4 of these. Okay, so the next one, I have a butterfly bead, and let's see. Now, if you guys haven't seen me do this, you know what? Let's use one of these. Okay, so these yellow pens are more expensive. I need to find out. They might be stainless. I need to check that out. But to be able to use this as your head pin, okay, so it goes through, and now I've got that. And let's see. Go ahead and add this little green flower. Okay, broken jewelry. Broken jewelry. And I want something blue. Blue. Why? I wish those weren't sideways. I do have this blue. I want to save one of each for the tassel. What about, is there a little tiny blue button? So this is buttons from Dollar Tree. Okay, you know what? I think I want to add that, you know, make it harder. There, just put a few jump rings on the table. Okay, so jump ring, open, add the button. Oh, I need to open further. I'll open it even further. Okay. Get it through. Start to close it. those off. You know what? Let's close this. Okay. Huh. So I see several of you just whipping right through your required items. That's so cool. So cool. Okay, I like that with the button on the front. Like that. Okay, so hanging down. And we'll add the, you know, let's add the broken jewelry in there. Nope, we'll add the broken jewelry after. There it is. Okay, like that. Okay, so, okay, now I'm gonna want to cut. Oh, there they are. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I thought I had a couple of wire cutters in here. Okay, everybody close your eyes because we're gonna go ahead and, okay, so I just fixed it so that the point isn't so pointy. And I'm gonna grab the red, the tiny red bead from in here. Tiny red bead. Find the end. Okay. And then we'll turn this. Okay, so we've got a bead, broken jewelry, the pen, a button, okay, and then you know, I was like, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have the word 6, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the butterfly. And that is my Dear Julie Julie Digital. And if I think I need to Mod Podge it or any of that, I'll do that. I'm gonna try just putting it on here. Okay, so the number 6. Remember this Raggedy Ann and Andy Digital, the book is telling a story about numbers. Okay, so there's that. And we are using gold ball pens. Okay, so that gives us 3. Okay, so there's that one. We'll add that to the thing. We've got our broken jewelry in there. We've got our Dear Julie Julie Digital. We used a pen, a button, a bead, and broken jewelry. And so a pen, a button, beads, Broken Jewelry, Dear Julie, Julie Digital. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and now, let's see. The bullpen's just going to make it easier to put it on something. Okay, we'll put that back in there. So, and I'm going to be making some more charms to add to my tassel. But right now we're just making charms for my journal. Okay, so for this one, we are going to start with, you know what, we've got yellow bead. Okay, so yellow bead. Does this either one of these other ones shorter? I think I'm gonna have to go with this green flower bead. Okay, so green flower bead does not work. Did you see that? Just go right through. The red is not gonna work. So yeah, so back to the yellow. We need a longer pen. Okay, I've got a gold one. Okay. Now this one has a place on the bottom that we'll be able to add something. Okay, so we're gonna go with the yellow. Let's go with this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna take 2 heart stickers. And put them on either side of the pen. And glue them together. Put some glue in there. My heart turned sideways. Okay, put you on there. Put you on there. Okay, so we added a heart. I'm going to add our broken jewelry. And then our green. Okay, so we have sticker, bead, the pen, broken jewelry. This is a paper bead, you guys. This is a paper bead. So, okay, there's that. And now for the hanging piece. Okay. I have, here we go. I have a bluebird. Okay, bluebird. know, how in the heck are we going to get a blue bird on there? We're going to go ahead and use these. Now you could use, I have the rounds that have the pins on them. These are a great length. It's one of my favorite things to use. Just might not have seen it recently. Okay, so we cut that off. Oh, we should have left it on till after we went through the bird. Okay, so you're just gonna poke your, this is an eraser. So there we go. We have our eraser, and okay. Let's see, I'm gonna have, okay, doesn't need to be as long. So everybody close your eyes. So using an eraser to make. Okay, and then that can just go on the bottom down here. Go ahead and do my pen. Put my birdie in. Close my pen back up. And there is that one. And, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these. These are bingo markers from the bingo game from Dollar General. Okay, we used to get that game for $5, $4.99. I haven't bought one in a while. I don't know how much they are. So, let's see. You know what? It might be easier to just use a pokey tool to get a hole in here. If I could heat this, it is going in. It is going in. I have cut these with the crocodile before, but sometimes they break, and I'm getting down to the very last of them. So what if we, it's trying. We're through. Okay. Okay, so if you are an Emerald Patreon, you might have some of these that I've put out there before. I give up. We'll just grab the pliers. Go through the hole. It went through the hole. I just can't get it to come up. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can pull this one up. pull it in. And curl that around. I need better up close scissors. Okay, so this is what I have for my little charm. Now I'm going to take this piece and I'm hoping this is little enough. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of our pictures. Okay, let's put them in there. Okay. Oh, he's just a little bit too big. Well, in that case, I'm going to cut around him. So another way to add your Dear Julie Julie digital. I do also have a Coca-Cola bottle cap up here to add something to. That will be for the tassel. Okay, it'll fit in there. Okay, so let's go ahead, put our glue in. Could also use glossy accents for this. Okay, so Andy's going in. And we'll press him down. Okay, so there's my little charm. And I am going to add that up here. I kind of like the idea of the dangly dangle. And so we'll add that up here. We'll add in another jump ring. We'll go through there. We'll go through there. So this one's a little long. But you're just making the charms. I didn't tell you where to put them. Okay, so you could put them with your tassel. Or put, okay. But there I have this one. Okay, so what do we got? We got our 4 charms. This one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I showed you 4 different ways of adding your Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay, so we added it onto a bead, we added it onto the metal heart, we added it to fabric, we added it inside the little cap there. Okay, so there's our 4 goodies. Well, you guys, I'm really sorry, but we took so long making these. There is no way we will get our naughty tassel done and have this video under an hour. So we are going to stop right here. We have our 4 charms, and I love the way they turned out. So using broken jewelry, at least a piece of it in each of them. I have my digital added to fabric here, added to metal here, added inside the little circle piece here and onto a bead here. Here we used fabric, sticker, beads, jewelry findings, and our broken jewelry. Here we used metal, broken jewelry, beads, jewelry findings, and the washi and the pen on the back. Here we used a pen, an eraser, a paper bead, stickers, another bead, jewelry findings, a game piece, and so much fun. Here we have our bead, a button, another bead, a pen, our broken jewelry. So, yeah, and our jewelry findings. Okay, so the jewelry findings are the jump rings, the head pins when we used them, the little closure thing here, and on mine, I just grouped them all as one. So, yeah, so what do you think? I do also have these. This is a glass bead, a pen, and another bead and jewelry finding. This one has an eraser and beads and a pen, and this one an eraser, a pen, and a bead, and a pen, a glass bead, and a red glass bead. And this one's on a fishing swivel. So yeah, so those were in my stash, and they may end up in the journal. We will have to see. They're the right colors, and so yeah, there you go. 4 jewelry charms. I used broken jewelry today. So tomorrow we will have our naughty tassel. Yeah, you can see him over here. Our naughty tassel. He'll be here tomorrow. Okay? Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.